to another video. We are going to be reading parent reviews for Moviestarplanet, and if you've been playing this game for as long as I have, you already know this is going to be good. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will be getting these reviews off a website called Common Sense Media. So Common Sense says age 16 and plus, 2 out of 5 stars, based on our expert review. It's already not looking good. And then parents say ages 14 and up. So the first review is written by Sleep Demon. They say the age requirement should be age 15 and up, and they rate it 3 out of 5 stars. Read. I think this is for 15-year-olds because people hack innocent people in this game. Also, Moviestarplanet is no help. I had a Moviestarplanet account and it got hacked. Literally, there was no VIP on there. Like, what is the non-VIP peep supposed to do when they have no email on their account got hacked? Also, even if Moviestarplanet now is so nasty and people scam, it was never like this before. Hacking's gonna happen regardless. There's really nothing they can do about it. It's kind of your fault you didn't put an email on your account, unfortunately. The next review is written by Rate Good or Bad, and they said the age requirement should be 9 and up, and they rate it 2 out of 5 stars. Disappointing movie stars. Somebody hacked my daughter's account and now she can't get back in. The person that hacked her account said she was gonna give her 1 year's VIP. Worst game ever. Rating 1 star. Very disappointed. Don't bother with this game. Well, that is pretty disappointing, but I mean, you shouldn't really be hating on the game for one person's responsibility. I mean, I wouldn't blame it on MSP, they can't really control that. The next review is written by Taylor Ray, and she says the age requirement should be 15 and up, and she gives it a 2 out of 5 star rating. It's crap. It contains mature content. As an older sister, I don't recommend this game. You see, my sister who is 8 plays this. I think it is not a safe place for children under about 15. I remember when I used to play it and I quit due to all the sexual gross content. One day while she was playing, I talked to my dad about why she should not play MSP. I told her to get off that game and play something else. The outfits can be very disturbing and actions too. It's really stupid having to be treated like bull once you join. There's no safety, and I would recommend Animal Jam for age 7 to 13. We're not talking about Animal Jam. Next review is written by Amara, and she says age requirement should be 10 and up. She rates it at 5 out of 5. This game has changed since last reviews. Okay, so recently I had seen a lot of backlash at this game, but I must say the game has changed since of mid-2017. The code of conduct has apparently changed, and when I made quote-unquote my own account, it was normal for a kids game around this time. There were no mean people. People, as most people, were nice to each other. There weren't any inappropriate things, and the two mentors, Pixie Star and Zack Sky, are helpful. The next review is written by Jeremy Kelly, 24, and they say the age requirement should be 10 and up, and they rate it a 1 out of 5 stars. They are shady. Don't do it. We paid for VIP $55. Once we bought it, my daughter got her account hacked and suspended, and then indefinitely suspended. Administrators are from Europe and do not care. It's not really MSP's fault that her account got hacked, but I also don't know the backstory because if her daughter gave her password to someone, like, if she was tricked into giving her password to someone, then, like, unfortunately, that's her fault, and she just has to know better next time. The next review is written by Don't Mess With My Kid, and they say the age requirement should be 18 and up, and they rate it a 1 out of 5 stars. Extremely dangerous app for kids. How this app and their other game, Blockstar, received the kid safe approval is beyond me. My 10-year-old had this app for 2 months, and I started to notice a change in her. She became depressed and withdrawn, and had trouble sleeping. When I logged into her account, I was shocked and appalled at what she had been exposed to. She was bullied, hate accounts were created against her, she was hacked many times, and was exposed to disgusting language and sexual language, and what is that word that you would see on sites? She was lured into setting up Instagram and Snapchat through those social media sites, was further exposed to this type of behavior, but are obviously predators that troll this app for victims. Needless to say, we shut her down immediately, but she has had to see a therapist to get her through the trauma that this game has caused her. I was able to sign up in the game as a 40-year-old, and within 5 minutes, kids were calling me stupid and dumb, and I was messaged by a player who asked if I wanted to see his boy toy. All that within 5 minutes. Please, parents, do not allow your children to download Moviestarplanet or Blockstar. I am hoping to save other families from the trauma we went through and continue to go through. Please keep your children safe. They are only little for a short time. Protect them from this dangerous app. Well, that was a lot. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I have not really come across any, like, predators on this game. Like, I really talk to, like, a lot of people on this game. Like I know who to talk to and who not to talk to, and it's definitely important for kids to know that. The next review is written by Terry Hollowman, and he says the age requirement should be 11 and up, and they give it a rating of 1 out of 5 stars. Not for very young kids. I say 11 and up because if you are smart, you will know not to fall for hackers and won't get hacked, and they have more sense when it comes to that. Yeah, there are a few times when a weirdo will text you, but older kids will know to block them. I agree with everything that this person says. The next review is written by, I don't know how to say this name. They say the requirement should be 14 and up, and they rate it 2 out of 5 stars. Personal experience, terrible, toxic. I agree with almost all of the comments. I have played that game from age 10 to 13. It makes you obsessed, not in a quote-unquote what a great game I can't stop playing way, but in a quote-unquote I am tired of this game and I have to keep paying real money to be relevant in it, but I can't stop paying way. Don't waste your time, big no. The next review is written by Amy with 4 Ys, and she says the age requirement should be 18 and up, and she rates it a 1 out of 5 stars. My daughter bought 2 years of VIP on this game with her Christmas money and never received it. There is also a lot of bad behavior on this game, not suitable for kids. Horrible game. The next review is written by Karen, and she says the age requirement should be 18 and up, and she rated it a 1 out of 5 star rating. My oldest daughter played this game, it was fine. Then she got a boyfriend and they hugged each other. One day she told me she was pregnant. This game got my child pregnant at 17. Several months later she was 18 and she had her son. Now she has 2 kids. Do not buy this crap. I mean, I don't think I would blame this game for your child's pregnancy. She got a boyfriend and they hugged each other. I mean, I don't think you can get pregnant by hugging someone. Or am I missing something? This next review is also written by a Karen, and they say the age requirement should be 9 and up, and they rate it a 5 out of 5. Amazing. I got my son VIP for £59. He loved it every week. We get him a diamond pack for 30 quid a week. He loves it. You parents need to teach your kids how to block. You can't just play something and not expect to get immature people texting your kids. Thanks. This person read my mind. And the last review I'm going to be reading is written by Maylee's Mom Cool, and she says the age requirement should be 15 and up. She rates it a 1 out of 5 star rating. Disgusting. My 8-year-old daughter started playing this game a couple of months ago. She was inspired to create a Moviestarplanet account by other YouTubers as they were having quote-unquote great fun. My daughter took my credit card after the second day of playing this game and bought a year of VIP without my permission. I was really disappointed in her until I went through her messages and found out people have been bullying her for not having VIP and looking ugly. This guy threatened to come to her house and murder her because of her look. Also, I found a few guys asking to have blank and make babies with her. My daughter was decorating her room when one guy walked in dressed in pants and inappropriate clothing saying quote-unquote lie on the floor, and she obviously didn't know what he was doing to her, so she told me about it after the VIP. I would definitely not recommend this game for young children, maybe mid-teens. Who didn't take their mom's credit card at one point in their life and use it on a game? Well, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. In my opinion, these reviews, some of them are accurate and some of them are just a bit over the top, if I'm being honest. So that's basically going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys on the other side.